They want us back on the plantation. This video is brought to you by the Officer Tatum Store, the Officer Tatum Store. Get the merch link in the description section. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live or make a video. Make sure you comment, please. Let's get into this. Everybody that have watched the news or pay attention to President Trump, the conservative movement, even if you like him or not, you have noticed that the president has had another Black History Month event at the White House. He's had them every single year that he's been in office, and I've been there every single time, except this one. Disclaimer, I had a previous speaking engagement that I had to go to. I'm a man of my word. I told the college that I'll be there, so I end up missing the White House to be there because I have obligations. Now, next time I'm going to be there, but it was lit. I saw pictures, Derek, all of the people that you know that have been advocating, Candace Owens have been advocating to try to wake up people to reality of the Democratic Party and wake up people to the reality of what Trump is offering and how he's bettering the country for everybody, including you Black folks. Now, you know that when Black people begin to think for themselves, they begin to open their understanding and they begin to push back against the slave master, i.e. the Democrat Party. You know they got to send the goons out to come get you. Don Lemon, Angela Rye, all of the above, Al Sharpton, all of these people got to come out and reel you back in. How dare you think for yourself? How dare you support the president of the United States that has done more for Black people than any president in contemporary history? Come on, y'all. I'm getting ready to preach. They got to reel you back in. They got to ridicule you, demonize you, laugh at you, mock you. And they're supposed to be supporting Black people. But yet instead they call you Uncle Tom and sell out on national television because you have decided that the man with the power is President Trump. If I'm going to get something done, I need to talk to President Trump. And many of us, now I like President Trump. There's other people who may not be extreme on Trump, but they know if they want something done in the Black community, they got to go to the man with the power. And he has come through for Black people every single time. Every HBCU president, historically Black college and university president, has been to the White House. Hundreds of Black pastors have been to the White House. Hundreds, thousands of Black leaders from all over the country, not even mattering what age you are. I've seen people that are older and I've seen people that are younger, 14-year-old. And it was the youngest that I brought to the White House. All these people are coming to the White House. He's giving more money to HBCUs than President Barack Obama. The first time we have real prison reform, which reversed the actions of Bill Clinton and Joe Biden 94 crime bill that put more Black people in jail than anything else that we can think about in history. We could go on. Urban revitalization, the revitalized zones, hundreds of billions of dollars going into these revitalized areas that are predominantly Black. The pardon of commuting sentences of people who are Black, who ain't celebrities. They just genuine people. Even Kim Kardashian done went in there and got Black folks free. Marie Allison. I mean, come on, y'all. President is consistently doing things. And it's not just the president. The president has outreach. Black Voices for Trump. He has other outreach. That I'm doing an event with the Trump Victory Program. Trump is reaching out. And there's a lot of Black people that are changing. Here they go. They got to reel you in. Because if we leave, they are no more. All of the lies will be revealed. I compare it to slavery. Some people don't like me comparing it. But it's psychological slavery. When Blacks were freed, the slave masters, some of them, said, no, stay on the plantation. We'll feed you. We'll take care of you. It's a rough world out there. There's a bunch of races out there that they're going to kill you and do this stuff to you. Well, don't that sound familiar? We'll keep you on food stamps. We'll pay for your college. We'll give you free education. We'll give you free scholarships. We'll just stay on the Democrat plantation. We don't want you to go. We want you to have a ceiling. in the greatest country on planet Earth. We want you to have a stopping point. We'll give it all to you, but you can't go past this point. But we want you in a safety zone. That's not what America is all about. The Republican Party is saying, we want to remove you from the safety zone and give you the freedom to be whatever you want to be. Give you the freedom to build as high as you want to go. Give you the freedom to choose whatever education that's beneficial to your family. They are brainwashing us. Don Lemon is a culprit. And all these other clowns. And they call us the sellouts. No, you selling out. You support a party of the Ku Klux Klan. You support a party that supported discrimination, that fought against the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment, giving back people the freedom to be a citizen, a freedom from slavery, citizenship, and the right to vote. Your party fought against that. Martin Luther King was not a Democrat. Frederick Douglass wasn't a Democrat. W.E.B. Du Bois wasn't a Democrat. None of these people were Democrats. But yet you voting for them people. And I'm the sellout. You on TV listening, y'all listening to Don Lemon. Don Lemon worked for a white man who owns CNN, mind you. Then Don Lemon is talking about black this, black that, all this, and he married to a white man. And he trying to act like he pro-black and that all of us are selling out. Negro, you selling out. You with a white man. What happened to being for the people? Because you know you ain't, I almost cussed. You know you ain't nothing. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Do your research. Do your homework. Understand what party was what party. What party supported the black people. The Republican Party was founded to end slavery. The first politicians were Republicans. The first black politicians were Republicans. The Republican Party has always been for the black people. The NRA, black people. For the black people. And some people don't know their history, so they believe the lies. Back in the day when black people were defenseless, they didn't have no guns, they didn't have none of that stuff. So the NRA armed black people so they can defend themselves. And now they're teaching you to be against the NRA. Come on, man. Come on. Where your freedom at? Have the black situation changed? Since the 60s? Since the 50s? It has gotten worse. More fatherless homes. People still claiming racism. Well, if you really feel that's true, then why are you still voting for the same people? They lying to you. In the hood, it's called hoodwinking people. Look this way, they do something over here. Come on, man. I'm just here to tell you the truth. And if it hurts your feelings, it is what it is. My feelings was hurt. I had to get my feelings hurt to wake up to what's really going on. And these Democrats are lying to you and driving you down a path of destruction. All they do is pander on race. Martin Luther King, the one that all y'all be talking about, his name on every street in the hood. Judge a man on the content of their character, not the color of their skin. When you're a candidate and you're trying to get my vote, talk about character. Talk about the contents. Don't talk about my skin. Talk about the contents. I want to see what you're going to do for me as an American, not me as a black man, as an American, because I live in America. I don't live in Africa. I live in America. The Constitution applies to me too. The laws apply and protect me as well. Don't talk to me like I'm a black man, like I'm in a foreign country, like I'm somehow separate. Talk to me like an American. And if you can't do nothing for me as an American who pay taxes, then I don't want to talk to you. Don't tell me about police brutality. I'm not getting beat because I ain't committing crimes. Talk to the majority of black people in this country who ain't eating out trash cans and selling drugs on the side of the street. But y'all know they ain't gonna talk to you. They expect you to keep doing what you're doing, and they're gonna talk to you about the small group of black people who are killing each other every day. I'm just keeping it 100. Now I can get on this video and I can rant for another 45 minutes on this issue. They coming to get you. You're free now. You're free. Don't let them pull you back into mental slavery. Don't let them pull you back into victimhood. Don't let them pull you back into the idea that this country is racist. It's lies. Straight from the pit of hell. Lies. Don't get them to have you reject your faith. Don't get them to have you reject your faith. You know what you believe. You know you're supposed to be in church. You know you believe in that life starts at conception. You know that two men shouldn't be together. You know how you were raised. Don't let these people lie to you. Don't let these people trick you out your position. It's exactly why I'm making this video. Because somebody needs to hear that. Now, I know for a fact I'm spitting fire and truth. Now, I want to know what you think. Am I tripping? Do you think I'm tripping? Or is B. Tatum on to something? Write a comment in the comment section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live. Make sure you visit the Officer Tatum store where you get all the cool merch. Y'all know what it is. I'll see you on the next one, man. I'm out.